This is the book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. Verse 16. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. My brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 15 through 16, is I'm going to go into some current events, okay, geopolitics, all right, get into articles that you will not see on Fox or CNN, all right, or any other mainstream media controlled news agency. And when I say controlled by the United States government. So what you see in front of your screen is from the Venezuela news agency, and they're reporting how China joins Iran and Russia and urges U.S. withdrawal from Syria, okay? And there's a lot of reports now that China, okay, is in the Middle East, okay, and assisting Syria, okay? Because they clearly see what Iran and Russia have been seeing, and they all been seeing it, all right? But now China's moving, okay, their hand, because this is of the Lord, all right? He's gathering these troops in the Middle East for the war of Armageddon, all right? And China, as well as Iran and Russia, seeing what America is doing, and this is exactly what China is saying, just like Russia and Iran was saying. China denounced the plundering of Syria's resources by the United States and held Washington responsible for the crisis experienced by Syrians in areas under its control. Quote, U.S. troops still occupy major oil fields and wheat-producing regions in Syria. The looting of Syrian resources by the U.S. Army has aggravated the humanitarian crisis on the ground, denounced the spokesman of the Chinese Foreign Minister, Wang Wenbin, okay? So, hey, I've done lessons on this in the past. I'm pretty sure brothers have done lessons on this, okay? All right, that's why you got to keep your eye in the Middle East. You got to be watching, all right? Because that war in the Middle East is going to, okay, ignite, all right? And it's exciting, all right? Because America, all right, is literally causing World War III, just like the 1948ers, all right, the small hats, okay? Because America, the American military has become, and has always been, the jackals for the Illuminati, all right? The military policemen of the world, all right, for the Illuminati, the elites, okay? And that's why, let me read again. Revelation 16 and 15, behold, I come as a thief, right? Because when you see these breaking news, these current events, all right, in your mind, you're like, oh, the Lord's coming back, all right? These are the signs. That's why you got to be on your watch. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments right, meaning this truth, all right? The wisdom and understanding, all right? The Lord doesn't want to see you wearing strange apparels when he shows up as a thief in the night. In fact, let's get that. And this is spiritual because me and the brothers from Great Millstone, Miami, we went into this scripture on Wednesday. Strange apparel. I'm just going to put strange. It should be in Zephaniah, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Yep. Zephaniah 1 and 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and kings' children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. Right. Meaning the Lord, when the Lord shows up and he finds you wicked jakes, all right, in these different philosophies and these different doctrines, all right? All right, he's going to punish you, all right? He's going to put you to death. That's why you got to be in the right doctrine, all right? In the correct doctrine. You're going to get the correct doctrine here at Great Millstone, all right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right? Because our apostles and elders, all right, they showed us the right way, okay? That's why it's insane to see a lot of, okay, these reprobates and certain individuals just now buck up against the apostles that taught you, all right, the right way to move so we don't get hit, all right, with intercontinental ballistic missiles, all right? Your eyes, real quickly, that, thy eyes shall see Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Right. And that's through the apostle elders. They broke down, okay, the truth of the scriptures, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So for you now to buck up, all right, and change the doctrine, hey, you're now wearing strange apparels, all right? You're going to be judged for that. All right? It's really just envy and strife. A lot of y'all were just in your feelings, all right? Because you can't take order. You can't take instruction. All right, so let's get back to Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watches and keepeth his garments, all right? Meaning this truth, this understanding, the right doctrine. Lest he walk naked and they see his shame. Right, that strange apparel. All right, and the Lord sees you following after a different philosophy. He's going to destroy you. The Lord sees you still believing in America. He's going to destroy you. That's that strange apparel. 16, and he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. There you go. All right, when you go into that word Armageddon, or in the Hebrew Armageddon, which means mountain of troops, assembly of troops. Okay, let's get into another article. Iran gives Russia 300 combat drones in trade for Su-35 warplanes. Dang. All right. These are Russian warplanes. All right. And they can compete with the American warplane. All right. So, hey, it's getting nasty. It's going to get, World War III is going to get litty. All right. In deepening military ties. All right. This is from Depka.com. This is an Israeli intelligence news agency. All right. I believe Mossad is behind this website. Okay, and so this is what they're reporting, what's going on. All right, then you got Turkey kills senior Kurdish commander in Syria with Iran's help. So there you go. You got Turkey and Iran working together and putting people to death. So that's Ezekiel 38 right there. So America, your NATO member, Turkey, they're working with your enemy, Iran. Isn't that treason? Wait, aren't they breaking like the NATO code, or you know what I'm saying? Hey, the scriptures are on point, man. It's exciting. You got to be excited about this. Revelation 16 to 12, and the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. There you go. All right. That's why you got to be on your watch. Okay. You got to watch that Middle East. All right. Also, you got over here in Venezuela. All right. Here we go. U.S. think tank denounces joint Chinese, Russian, Iranian military exercises in Venezuela. Right. It's an army war game that Venezuela is hosting, and it starts tomorrow. But from what I read in another article, I don't believe it was this article. All right, when Russia, China, Iran, and other countries, they'll go to Venezuela at the end of this army war game, because the army war games are a couple of days. It's like from August 13th to like the 20th, from what I read, and towards the end of the army war games, China, Russia, and Iran will be in Venezuela. Okay, and this is right after America did their Panamax drills, what they call long-term security, and this involved Argentina, Belize, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Guatemala, okay, so on and so forth, Jamaica, Mexico. These are all vassal states, all right, because it's interesting how 1,500 U.S. soldiers, okay, showed up, and only 500, all right, soldiers from all these countries. So it goes to show you that, all right, it's really America, all right, and America's using, all right, these smaller countries as vassal states, and it's really a big joke because look at all these men, and this is the woman that was in charge of it, all right, U.S. Army General Laura J. Richardson, Southern Command Commander, all right, all these men and one woman. It's a joke. It's a freaking joke, all right, and the Russians and the Chinese and Iranians, they're laughing at this. Okay, so let's go to a couple of prophetic scriptures because we're going into the time, man, where these nations are about to lock horns, and this is of the Lord, and that's why we gotta wait, be vigilant. All right, just watch, man. Watch the Lord work. Job chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. All right, and that's why the Lord has all these nations, okay, in the Middle East. They get ready for that World War III. 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Right. And all these superpowers, all right, for example, China, Russia, all right, they were weak at one time, all right, but now they're strong because they have the big boy toy, as I like to say, the nuclear missiles, all right. And then you got Iran too. I saw a report that even the 1948ers are like, yeah, Iran pretty much has the bomb, quoting Netanyahu, all right, former prime minister of the fake statehood of you-know-what, all right? So they have it. So yeah, this is proof prophecy being fulfilled. 11, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. 12, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat, meaning Yahweh's judgment. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Right. And that's why, I'll read a little bit more. 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Right. Because that's the reason why the Lord's judging the nations, starting with their military, because, hey, all these nations are wicked. All right. And once the Lord takes your military out, that's it. You nations don't have any defense. All right. And that's why you're all going into captivity. All right. Those that survived the fire, the nuclear holocaust. 14. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. There you go. And I want to bring out this because the Lord, here it is. This is what the Lord said. That's why we just got to wait. We don't need to be getting weapons and Dracos and I got to get a gun, and all that bullshit. Nah, man, trust in the Lord, man. The Lord just wants us to be his prophets and preach his word and, all right, and warn our people, okay, and follow the law, statutes, and commandments, the ones that we can keep, all right? Call upon his holy name, all right? Yahweh, all right, which means, all right, Yah is he, okay, Hawa, all right, to be, all right, exist. Yahweh Shai, Yah means he, Hawa Shai, deliver, savior, and he's going to save and deliver the elect out of the nation of Israel, and that's what we're fighting for, and that's all you got to just be focusing on. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 8, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Right, because the Lord's coming with fire. Malachi chapter 4. All right, so all we got to do is wait and chill and watch the Lord work. Malachi, I'll end off with this one. Malachi 4:1, because the Lord's coming with missiles, the chariots, okay, with the laser beams, Malachi 4:1, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, right? Who's the proud? Esau, Edom, all right? And then you got the wicked of our people who are following after his ways, all right? Want to be like Esau, and you're proud too, which is crazy because you're at the bottom. And all And all that do wickedly, right? All that do wickedly, all right, shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. There you go. So we're coming to, when the Lord is going to allow World War III to kick off, so the nukes fly. You clearly see it. It's building up. Look at this. I mean, look at these articles. How much more evidence do you need that we're at the end and World War III is coming? All right. All we waiting on, disclaimer. All we waiting on is the digital all. All right. The M to the O to the B. All right. And our Lord will not do more lessons on that, with the whole crypto blockchain, because that's what's being built right before your very eyes. All right. Everything's going cashless. In fact, just let's follow along with me real quickly. I just want to see something cashless. All right. Now let's go to news. Is a cashless society really as good as it seems? Pros and cons of a cashless society. Cashless and contact sales. The future cashless society is here. Look at that. All right. Notre Dame to implement cashless campus environment. Notre Dame, that's a university. Future of tourism. Future of tourism. That's it. Cashless payments, digital operations. I mean, come on, man. It's exciting. Like, we're so close to getting up out of here. And look, the Philippines, all right, is starting this off. And that's very interesting because the Philippines and Ripple Labs, which is a crypto company, have been working together for behind the scenes. In fact, real quickly, I know I'm going off on a tangent, but hey, man, the spirit is Ripple Labs, Philippines news. Wait, hold on. Ripple Labs and Philippines. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go, right here. Ripple partner to unlock 34 billion cross-border payment market in the Philippines. There you go, man. All right, that's what that's all about. All right, any more on this? Okay, any more? Ripple partners with Navati to enter Philippines market. Okay, this crypto blockchain, cryptocurrency is not going away, man. We're here, so just be on your watch. All right, let's read this one more time. All right, Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth. All right, you got to keep watching. All right, watch for these prophecies, man. Keep your head in these scriptures and keep it his garment, right? Meaning teaching the right doctrine. All right, okay, and you're gonna find the right doctrine here at Great Millstone. Okay, there's a reason why the apostles say we have 100% truth. We do, man. I mean, we're the only ones bringing this out, man. Going into this. All right, this is not no fake media, man. This is a Venezuelan media institution. All right, this is from the Israeli media institution. All right, this is from Iran's international media institution. Okay, all right. What's this one? Not familiar with that one. Brazilian report. Come on, man. We're not making this stuff up. Panamax. All right, we're going into this stuff. We're showing you, hey, we're close. That's why you got to, all right, study under Great Millstone, man. All right, we got the 100% truth. All right, through the spirit power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, we ain't going to lead you wrong, man. We're going to show you, hey, man, we're close. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edified. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Wakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep the door. Keep the faith. We're almost out of here. As you can see, it's exciting. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep fighting. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. And for the fuses that do watch, hey, keep studying. We're almost out of here, sisters. Just, stay on point, And when you pray with your head covered, shalom, and a Bible ball, shalom.